Yeah. Yep. It's your boy Bible. So, I'm a Brooklyn nigga. I was born in Brooklyn. Was raised in Brooklyn till I was 11, till I went like to the group home and all that. After that, I came to a group home in Harlem. Harlem been my home since then, right? And not taking nothing from Brooklyn, because I love Brooklyn always, son. Whenever I go to Brooklyn, I'm always at home. You know, and if you've been to Brooklyn, you know to Harlem, you know the atmosphere, the energies are different. Brooklyn has a darker energy. Harlem though, this is where I was raised. You know, in my group homes, all my niggas is out here in Harlem. Only people in Brooklyn I really fuck with is like people from like my childhood that I ain't about to beat the shit out of. But yeah, so this is Harlem. You know, I just want to give y'all a little walk through my life. You know, this isn't my life now. You know, we'll get to my life in a few. But this is where I was raised at, Harlem. This is where all my history is. All this shit, this is where my history is. Bible gonna do this. I gotta do this shit while putting my life out there for niggas. Cause a lot of niggas, they, you know, especially out here, you know, the lighter your skin, the less you've been through. You know? That's usually how it is. So now we on 135th and Lenox. I want to show y'all Kennedy Center, my first basketball team I ever played on. They used to call me Kerr, because my jump shot was ridiculous. It graduated from Kerr to Steve Nash. That's the type of shit that I used to be on, you know what I mean? They started calling me Nash when I lost weight and just started crossing the shit out of niggas. That was my thing. So this Lincoln Terrace right here, a couple of years ago, it's a crazy shootout out here, and one of my mans, big homie Blood, he got killed, rest in peace. It was a big shootout over here. You know, this is Harlem Hospital. When my boy Lux said they giving beds out. But when my boy Charlie Clips said Harlem and Presbyterian gonna have to work together for him, nah. But this is me. It's my first handball court I ever played on. Minus that, sorry. Brooklyn was, this is my second one. Brooklyn Highland Park. This is the story of me right here. This shit been here like since forever though. Right? This park been looking the same. Nothing changed. So now right here on Lincoln Terrace Place, right? This is where Kennedy Center at. This is where they used to call me motherfucking Kerr, nigga. So now they doing a little renovation on it. Let me see if I could zoom in on it for y'all. So, doing a little renovation on it, but it's still up and running 14 years later, 15 years later. You know, I don't really know too much history on John P. Kennedy, Lieutenant, but I would take that he's some kind of, yeah, big brother, yeah. I would love for you to be up in this one, you know what I mean?
Right, brother.
Looking real sharp, big brother.
Man, take care of yourself, big man.
You too.
Yes, big brother.
But it ain't looking too different, but if I had to guess, I would say he was some kind of war hero, you know. I'm not gonna say that he's a white man, because maybe he's not, you know, but a lot of these monuments in urban communities are, you know, are tributes to the white man that ain't this shit but fucking like destroy our peoples. Mine included, because I'm a Latino over everything. I'm a Puerto Rican. And I mean, I know my history, and not only do I know my history, I know a lot of other histories, enough to say that, nigga, the pale-faced nigga ain't right. Simple like that, you know? But we're coming up on Lenox Avenue, right next to the Schomburg Library. I got shot at over there before. It's fucking crazy that day. I fucking ran like a bitch. Fuck that shit. Like I'm not no Superman, nigga. Them bullets not bouncing off me. You know what I mean? I won't even stay to test that out. But that's the back of Schomburg, if I'm not mistaken. Schomburg starts off on 136. It's like it's a good museum. A lot of black history there, you know what I mean? Like a lot of Marcus Garvey tributes, you know. God bless that man, son. I just wish a lot of us would incorporate his frame of mind, because back when he used to preach, man, he preached for unity. A lot of these people preach for fucking fame. You know what I mean? Creflo Dollar and all them niggas, you know what it is. Them niggas don't preach. You know what I mean? They don't preach, they leech. Simple as that. But that's Schomburg, right where the window starts, probably like the third row. That's where I was standing at when I got shot at. Shit almost clipped my shoulder and shit. So the only contact I got on that was the motherfucking brick. The brick piece hitting my shoulder. But it was God blessed me that day. You know? So this is Harlem. This is Lenox Avenue, son. Live on Lenox. And when they say I'm from New York, I'm from LA, New York, niggas told my Lenox Avenue, nigga. And over here it gets crazy. This is where a lot of stuff happened. A lot of our history, a lot of the reasons why we even free at this point, you know, is because of this area right here. A lot of our fucking revolutionaries and evolutionaries came from here. You know what I mean? And this is something I'm surprised we have so many people that they have power and influence in any kind of industry, music, fucking the business, Wall Street, whatever, that's from this part of town. And nobody has the audacity to big it up. But this is home, my nigga. You know how many little kids was trained out here? You know what I mean? Like both gangsters and both politics. You know what I mean? But nobody got the balls to fucking big this part of town up. Cause all you hear about this shit is motherfucking negative shit. But this is home, son. See that? This is home. This is beauty, son. You know?